Life in its divine design will bring each of us moments that invite transformation. They may come as heartbreak, uncertainty, illness, or loss. They may arrive as quiet restlessness or as seasons where everything once known begins to unravel. However they appear, these moments are not punishments. They are invitations. They ask us to rise, to release what no longer serves, and to return to truth. Healing is not a task to complete, but a passage to walk. It does not follow a straight line, nor obey the logic of the mind. It bends and pauses. It circles and deepens. Each step reveals what the soul is ready to see, and each revelation brings us closer to peace. There are times when the journey feels relentless, when the weight of emotion, memory, or consequence seems unbearable. And yet, even in those depths, the divine remains present. For beneath every struggle lies the quiet opportunity to know ourselves anew. Healing calls for honesty. It asks us to look gently into the mirror of our lives, to see the patterns that keep us small, the fears that silence us, and the resistance that disguises itself as control. We are asked not to judge what we find, but to meet it with awareness. For though facing such truths may feel uncomfortable, it is through this discomfort that freedom begins. Forgiveness is part of that path, not as an act of approval, but as an act of release. To forgive is to set ourselves free from the hold of what has passed. It is to acknowledge that peace cannot live where resentment lingers. Forgiveness asks us to loosen our grip on the stories that kept us bound, and to trust that grace can mend what logic never could. To trust in God's divine timing, there will always be those who do not understand our need to heal, those who fear the change that healing brings. Still, it is essential that we walk our path with integrity, trusting that what aligns with truth will endure, and what is not meant for us will gently fall away. Healing is not about perfection. It is remembrance, the gradual awakening to the wholeness that was never lost. And in that remembrance, our hearts grow lighter. We begin to see that every challenge, no matter how painful, was a teacher in disguise, guiding us back to divine alignment. And so the path continues. We stumble, we learn, we rise, each time with greater clarity, greater humility, and greater peace, bringing us closer to God. This is the sacred rhythm of being human. This is the art of healing.